Welcome to Prime Time, y'all. And whoa, y'all, the year is almost over. Like, happy Christmas, happy New Year's. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is gonna be the last story time of this year because next Sunday is in January. I want to say next Sunday is like January 3rd or 2nd. So this is gonna be the last story time of 2021, and we finna go out with a bang. And um, oh, I just want to start this video off with an apology. Grandma, I'm so sorry. I love you so much, and I will never, ever do this again. And if you watching and you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you doing? Like, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you don't miss when I post. Because we're going to be back in 2022. Oh, wait, actually, this is not going to be the last video of 2021. Because I want to say, I'm going to drop a toxic topic right before the year ends. And then, boom, that's going to be the last video. But without further ado, I want to say this story time takes place like 2 to 3 summers ago. And, I'm at my grandma's house. And, you know, I was spending the summer there for a little bit. And, you know, I was in heat. I'm like, damn, like, I'm trying to, like, do something, like, feeling real horny. I'm like, so, you know, I'm scrolling through my list of hoes. Like, who you finna fuck with today? And, you know, I end up texting, who we gonna call? What we gonna call him? I end up texting Polo. We gonna call him Polo. I end up texting Polo. I'm like, look, Polo, what you trying to do? Like, what's the word? You busy? He like, I don't know about today. You know, I can't host. You know, my peeps is over. Blah, 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 blah. He like, is there a way, you know, I could come over your place? I'm like, And I was thinking, because I'm like, I don't know if I can get him up in here because my girl not gonna let me have no company. And then two, she got a whole security system on the front door, the back door, and the garage door. So I'm like, I don't even know how I'm finna get this man in. But then I was like, oh wait, I can sneak him through the window because the alarm not gonna go off if I sneak him through the window. So I'm like, bet. Let me go ahead and sneak him through the window, and boom, we got him in. We like, look, come over at like 12 o'clock. He like, cool. So, you know, it's 10 o'clock. All of a sudden, my grandma comes downstairs. And, you know, she wants to kiki. And we be talking, kikiing at the dinner table. We wasn't even eating. We was just talking. And before I know it, I look up, and it's like 11:30. So I'm like, oh, snap. So, you know me, I did my little fake yawn. I'm like, oh. I'm like, you know, Grandma, you know, I'm tired, you know. I'm finna have to, you know, I'm finna call it a night early. She's like, oh, okay, you know, well, I'm finna go meditate. I'm like, And mind y'all, my grandma, she got like a whole little meditation room, like a little meditation closet. So she like, I'm finna go meditate, and, you know, I'll see you in the morning. I'm like, okay, Grandma. So I go in my room. I'm like, damn, now it's like 10:40, she in there meditating. I'm like, what am I finna do? Like, I want her to hear her. What the fuck? I don't want her to hear him come in through the window, because I'm like, I know it's finna be loud. Like, but then she ended up playing like some meditation music. I'm like, okay, cool. She got this meditation music on. I could get him in here without her hearing. So 11:55 roll around, and he like, I'm here. I'm like, okay, come through blah 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 window. He like, okay, cool. You know, my grandma, she's still in there doing her little meditation, whatever she doing. You know, her good you vibes, and she up in there chilling, meditation music. I want to say her music wasn't loud, but like it was loud enough to where like you couldn't really hear nothing. Bitch, that's loud. It wasn't too loud because it was nighttime and she didn't want to wake my grandpa up. So it was like a good hum, good vibration. You couldn't really, yeah. So I'm like, bet I could get him in here with her meditation music on. So, I sneak him in, and before you know, y'all, we gets down to business. Like, we didn't waste no time. We started doing what we need to do. Y'all, Polo, I want to say, Polo, he got to be the best rider. He was riding me like he was trying to get my wheels to fall off, y'all. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm just on a bit. He's just going to town. I'm like, oh my God. But then, closer and closer, I'm like, the headboard is starting to bang against the wall. I'm like, oh my God. And all of a sudden I hear the meditation music stop. We stop and we like, we wait about a good minute. And then she play the music again. And then we go back to town and I'm like, wait, we gotta switch to the flow because this headboard is banging up against the wall. She gonna be like, what the fuck is that? And I got a black grandma. She don't play that. She hears some noise. She like, what the fuck? She gonna come up me and like, open this door. And so I'm like, look, we gotta switch to the flow. We switch to the flow and we remuse to getting down to business. Y'all, I was getting so close. Like, I was literally at the peak of my climax. I'm like, y'all, here I go. Oh, I'm coming. This is it. All of a sudden, I hear the doorknob, y'all, to the door and start jingling. I'm like, oh, I don't want to, y'all, the cum literally shot from my tip down back into my balls, like, in 5 seconds. I was like, oh. I was so fucking scared. We got quiet. I'm over here trying to keep my composure because I was so close and I was about to let out a moan, bitch. I'm like, oh my God. Next thing you know, she knocking on the door. She like, Dante. Y'all, I didn't say nothing because I'm like, maybe if I act sleep, she not gonna like, you know what I'm saying, make me want to open the door. Then she knock again. Dante. I'm like, y'all know I'm an actress. I'm like, okay. Let me put on my active voice, act real sleepy. I'm like, yeah, grandma. She like, is that window open? I'm like, I look over, the window is open. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah. She like, close the window because it's letting in cold air. I'm like, okay. And she walked off. I thought she was gonna make me open the door, y'all. I was so scared. If she would have made me open the door, that just would have been it. We would have been caught. She did not open it. I was like, knowing my grandma, I'm like, any other day she probably would have made me open that door. But I'm like, I don't know why she didn't like make me open it. I was so shook. I thought it was over. I was getting my excuses ready, thinking like, grandma, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was finna say. I was just gonna be done. She was probably gonna beat my ass and all. She don't play that. So I'm like, oh my God. Because if she was gonna beat my ass, then my mom was gonna beat my ass because I was just gonna have ass whoopings on top of ass whoopings. Because my grandpa was gonna beat me too. Like, I was just gonna be messed up. Just because I was horny. So she goes in the other room, turns her meditation music off, and then she heads upstairs. And after that, y'all, we started over, get down. I want to say we lasted good 10 more minutes, and then boom, climax. He climaxed. Girl, what did we do? Y'all, I got little kids watching. I can't really be going into detail, but like, I did the same thing he was doing to me. So after he climaxed, he left. I'm like, cool. I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't know, like, she would have almost caught me, like, grandma. I love you so much, grandma. Like, I'll never do this again in your house. I wanted to get this out because it's about to be 2022, and I wanted to get like all the bad vibes and negative energy. I'm gonna leave it here, like all the bad stuff we gonna leave in 2021, and all the just bringing good stuff. So I just wanted to tell y'all this story time. My grandma, she be watching my story time, so I'm sorry, grandma. I was horny. And I love you so much. I love all of y'all who been watching. Like, look, y'all, we is like more than halfway to like 100 subscribers. Like, I appreciate a lot of y'all and everybody who been liking, sharing, commenting. Yeah, y'all been showing love to my TikTok as well. Y'all, I'm so thankful for y'all. Like, y'all really kept me going through the end of this year because 2021 was like the worst year for me. Like, it was so much shit happened. I'm just like, oh my god, like, y'all, I just want to thank y'all so much, and keep supporting me. I love y'all, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna catch y'all next time on another prime time.